The account summary, a simple yet crucial feature of Robinhood Legend, our brand new browser-based trading platform. In this video, I'll guide you through the account summary section in Widget, showing you how to view your balances, customize what you see, and deposit funds into your account. Let's get started. All right, I'm staring at a blank layout on Robinhood Legend, and the first thing we're gonna do is we'll go to Add Widget, and we'll find our account summary widget. Now, as with any widget in Robinhood Legend, we can simply click on this and it will appear on our screen in a predetermined spot based on the available real estate on our layout. The other thing we can do is just click on it and we can grab the widget and position it wherever we see fit. So if we wanted to put it over here, we could do that as well. I'm just gonna delete this widget real quick. And let's work in the one that we first put on the layout. Starting at the top left-hand corner, you'll see we have our account name. This is my individual account, which is a demo account that we're using. And then we have our account balance as well as the current performance for the trading day. Below that, we have a visualization of that performance. So we're down on the day and we're seeing this chart red and it's trailing down and to the right. Below that, we have our account balances. So our buying power, options buying power, our cash. Remember, if you forget at any time what these values mean, just hover your mouse over that and you'll get a little tooltip. So in this case, this is our options buying power. This is what we can use to trade options. Now, keep in mind in the upper right-hand corner, we've got our deposit button. This is the same deposit button if we were to click on the account settings menu and click on here. It's just a smaller version and attached to the widget. Above the deposit button, we have this eyeball with a line struck through it. So if you're trading in a public place, you don't want people to see your account balances and you want to hide those, this is your privacy button. You can hide your data by clicking that. And now you see we have the asterisk over our account balances. If we want to show that data, we just click the eyeball again and that data is revealed. Next, let's take a look at the three-dot settings menu. Click on that. You can see here's where we can delete the widget. But if we hover over customized details, you can see there's two other sections of data that we can add to account summary. That would be trading P&L and day trades. We're already viewing the overview. So I'm gonna click those boxes. That's gonna add those sections to this widget. You'll notice when that happens, we can now scroll up and down to see the data in that widget. But as with any widget in Robinhood Legend, we can resize this by grabbing the edge and moving this wherever in terms of size and layout that we see fit. I'm gonna make this from a width standpoint as small as possible. You'll notice I can't make it any smaller than 4 grids on the layout. Meanwhile, just from a vertical standpoint, make it long enough so that we can see all this data in one glance. Now below overview, you'll see trading P&L, which is our current P&L total for today, as well as our year-to-date total. And below that, we have a day trade section. So if you're an active trader, you have less than $25,000 in your account, probably a section you wanna keep on your screen. Okay, now what I've done is I've created an entire layout. I've added, in addition to account summary, a watch list, my recent orders, positions, as well as a chart. And you can see how all these widgets start working together. Now, in terms of account summary, it really is a preference thing. Which information is important for you to always be visible? Because remember, with account summary, we can always access that by clicking the settings menu in the upper right-hand corner. But maybe there's some data that you always want to see on your screen, but not some others. You can do that once again by either removing data points from the customized details section, or you can resize the widget and hide certain things. So for example, maybe we just want to see everything up to our balances, and then now we have more room for our watch list. Keep in mind as we do this, we can still see those other data points by scrolling our mouse and seeing the stuff hidden below the fold. That's the account summary. A simple but very powerful and important widget. Whether you access it through the settings menu or put it on your screen in your layout, the account summary is something that is a crucial piece of the Robinhood Legend experience. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more tips and tutorials on Robinhood Legend. Have a question? Drop them below in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Happy trading, and I'll see you in the next video.